Hello folks, I'm Guiu Furst, and today I'm gonna show you a new game called Pandora First Contact. Well, it's a game still in beta development and I'm part of the group, and I've been playing it around. I myself really experienced in games of strategy. I've been around Civilization since the beginning. I've been around to Alpha Centauri, and most of you will want to compare this game to Civilization 5. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to compare to Civilization 5 simply because it sucks balls. Civilization 5. I didn't only play the demo. Instead, I'm going to compare it with the original Alpha Centauri, which is a game from 1999. That's 14 years ago. Most of you don't know it. And it's really good game for the time. And I'm thinking, well, this one is basically loosely based on Alpha Centauri, and I think I can call it a spiritual successor. And a lot of new features, a lot of cool stuff have been inherited. And as you can see, here is the basic X grid. It's a 4X strategy game that stands for Explore, Expand, Exploit and Exterminate. And well, it's gonna be released into Windows, Mac and Linux, which is a really great thing, simply because I myself being a user of Mac and Linux. It's really cool to see new games being developed on these platforms. I just love it, simply. Well, so folks, as you can see here, I have recorded a previous session of my gameplay. I'm trying to have a sort of a guide through showcase of the game, if you will. One thing I want to show is the game has a really sleek interface already. It's in beta testing still, but has come a long way already. So it's really easy to find everything you need to learn. There are gonna be tips to guide you through the first time you run the game, sort of a tutorial. You're never gonna be lost. The game is heavily focused on combat, and as you can see here, it's showing where you can workshop your units. You can choose a unit type, a weapon, an armor, and a device, sort of a special device, the special ability to the unit. And you can really create any kind of unit and have any type of strategy in this game. And it's really balanced as well. It's really cool if you have to see it for yourself. Another really cool feature is the city management. That is, you can choose what your cities work on just by dragging and dropping. As you can see here, the citizens will be assigned to the greatest output, and the resources are shared globally, so you can have really focused cities. For example, this one is only for mining. The previous one was only for farming, and my capital city is only producing things. They aren't actually producing anything from the terrain. Oh my god, my voice. Sorry for the stutter. Here you can see a little bit of a battle. They're gonna be alien life form. They're gonna be hives, fungus. And they start peacefully, but as the time progresses, and I think when the planet gonna become more, gonna have more pollution, they're gonna be more and more aggressive. So I started off by fighting this little hive, so I can get to the mining there. I'm probably gonna win. There are gonna be operations. That is a really cool feature of the games. As you can see, I just click and satellite. I can have a drop pod for units to go anywhere near any base. Really good strategies there. They're gonna be nukes, of course, and bombardments. Really cool feature of the game also is the research tree. It's randomized every time you play the game anew. So you can have a certain path that you usually take, a kind of usual strategy for the research tech. So each time you play it, you have to see the research as they come. It's kind of cool. You have to learn it. Each game gonna be different. As you can see here, I'm getting my ass kicked from a war. The enemy has tanks, I don't. So this was a bad gameplay. That's kind of it. The game is really cool. It's really come across. It's gonna be released in November or December. A lot of new features are being added to the game as we speak. I want to say my thanks to the people who helped me get into the beta testing. That is to Lawrence Woolman from Proxy Studios and to Filippo Chianetta from Slytherin that's publishing the game. And I hope you enjoy it. If you would like to see more games, more playthrough of this game, please leave it a comment. I'm happy to do it. And well, see ya.